Hi writers, and welcome to week 7. This video is going to be a quickie. It's just going to go over what's happening week 7. You guys are doing phenomenal. I'm really excited to assess and enjoy your short story analysis and to see what kind of ideas you came up with and how you were interpreting the text and connecting to it. Really love seeing how different people, how everyone connects in their own way to stories. And I know that all the stories we read, we have they're interesting, and there's different ways that we can relate to them as humans, as individuals, with our struggles and our joys in life. So I'm excited to grade those. It's going to take some time, I will warn you. It takes me some time to get through essays and to grade and assess them properly. If you're chomping at the bit, email me and I will assess yours first. Let me know that you want feedback ASAP. Okay. Week 7, so there's 2 discussions this week. We're navigating through poetry still, enjoying it. There is an extra credit opportunity coming up. It's in March 12th and 13th, I believe, are when we are celebrating the Diversity Festival here at the college. There's a poetry slam during the festival. It's either on March 12th or March 13th. Either way, if you attend the poetry slam and check in with me, because I will be there, you can earn some extra credit. So I will post more information about this opportunity, but just want to let you know in advance so you can put it on your calendar. March 12th and 13th, I believe those are the dates for the Diversity Festival. I have to double check that. The Poetry Slam's on one of those days. It's typically on the Thursday. So again, the schedule has not come out yet. Back to week 7. So we're almost halfway through the semester, which is crazy. It's just flying by. So let's see where we're at. We've got a discussion with 4 more poets for you to enjoy. These are some of my absolute favorite poets. We've got Maya Angelou's Still I Rise. We've got Etheridge Knight's Feeling Fucked Up. We have Tupac Shakur, songwriter and poet, with A Rose That Grew from Concrete. And then we have Kindness by Naomi Shihab Nye. Beautiful poems. I checked them out the other day again and just cried and smiled and really enjoyed them thoroughly. So that's this discussion here. You're going to watch the poet. We're lucky we have all these poets sharing their works or their ideas. And then the actual text of the poems is below in the links below. So I want you to watch and read them at least twice. And then you're going to jump on the discussion. Make sure you're preparing for your journal log and your quiz. The units are traditionally, they're all the same. They have a quiz, they have a journal log, and then we have a writing assignment at the end. So for poetry, you'll be doing a poem analysis. If you're interested in looking at that, you can go to assignments, and you can see the assignment, or you can go to module. I'll just click there now so you can see. So we are done with short story. I'm going to go ahead and collapse it. We're now on poetry. Moving into week 7, we've got 2 discussions. At the end of the unit, we've got the journal as usual, the quiz, and then we have the interpretation and analysis essay number 2. So again, if you're interested, you can check that out. It's due March 7th. And then the week after, we have the poetry slam, just to give you another reminder. And so going back to the home page, the next discussion is sharing a poem. This part's kind of fun because you get a chance to just share a poem that you like. I made a video of a poem I love called Instructions on Not Giving Up by Ada Limon. And now that I'm actually on this page, I'm going to go ahead and edit that shit because I don't have quotation marks around my poem. This is a poem that I found in Poets and Writers magazine. So I just read it for you here. Extra points on this discussion if you record your voice or yourself reading your poem. So again, you're going to share a poem that you love, tell us why you love it, or you can just post it. It could be one that you've written or one that you've loved forever. Again, I see a typo. Why? But you're going to share a poem with us, and we're going to enjoy it. So thank you for sharing it. After you're done sharing your poem, you are going to respond to a classmate's poem, engage with, connect, to discuss and analyze the poem in at least a paragraph or 2. And there's a reminder about your units, about your stuff that's due. So that's week 7, people playing with more poems, enjoying, listening. Poetry is like a song. We talked about this before. You have to listen to it and hear the rhythm, the rhyme, the meter, all that stuff will sink in the more you listen to it. It becomes like reading music. So have a wonderful week 7. For those of you wanting to get ahead, you can keep on going with the journals, the quiz, and then beginning essay number 1. The sooner that you start on that, the easier it's going to be, the more you can flesh out ideas and get some feedback. Have a wonderful week 7.